Chicsters, hi YouTube, it's Chi Chi again from Supple Chic, and today's video is going to be all about trends. So like I said, today's video we're going to be talking about spring and summer trends. But before we get into the video, if you love lookbooks, hauls, outfit inspiration, and all things plus fashion and style, you have come to the right place. Please click that subscribe button down below for VIP access to all of my videos. And if you're already subscribed, hey, I appreciate you. Okay, so this video is a little late, I understand. It's already April, like spring was officially on the 21st of March. Like, how could I wait this long to make this video? I apologize, my apologies. Hopefully if you clicked on this video, it's not too late. Okay, so we're talking about spring and summer trends. I think the first thing I'm going to talk about are the colors of the season. There are two colors that have basically dominated everywhere. I mean, certain sites actually have whole sections of the site dedicated to this color combo, i.e. Zara. And the color combo I'm talking about is pink and red. Pink and red, like everywhere, especially blush pink and like a fiesta, you know, bright red. That combo has been seen everywhere, and you can get dresses that are two-toned already. You can buy separates and just mix and match them for yourself. But that color combo, everywhere. If you go to the Zara site, they actually have a whole section on pink and red pieces. Now, if you're anything like me, I just recently became a red fan. Like, I don't know, I loved blue as a girl, and I thought it was just weird growing up that I liked blue instead of pink and red like most girls. But as of late, as I've grown up, I've started to like red, and I think it's because red is a very intense and passionate color. And if you know me, when I'm passionate about something, I'm all the way red. Okay, but like I said, I know that red might not be everybody's cup of tea. So a great way to sort of incorporate red into your wardrobe is with accessories. Red accessories are everywhere. You totally do like a, you know, some statement like red earrings, or these ones that I have my eye on, but they're kind of pricey. I'll link them down below for you guys. And then of course I found like a more affordable version from Bar. That's what I had on in I talked about it in my spring lookbook. If you haven't checked that out, I will also link it down below. Now blush or pink is a little bit wearable, it's a little bit more neutral for those who like a more like neutral palette. Blush pink is the most, like, is the easiest thing to sort of integrate. You can pair blush pink with blue, with, you know, with navy, with denim. You can pair it with all of your beiges and your creams and your cocos. You know, you can pair it with gray. I prefer blush pink with gray than with black, just because I feel like blush pink is such a subtle color. Blush pink is everywhere. I've seen a lot of footwear. I know there are some mules on ASOS that I thought were super cute, or some slides, depending on how you say it. There's some really cute like pearl encrusted slides from Eloquii also. They're in blush pink. If you're a darker complexion, if you're more of a cocoa brown like me, blush pink comes in various tones, but I would definitely stay away from like the lighter ones because they just end up looking like a dirty white on darker tones. I would definitely lean for a more rich colored blush pink, or you could even venture into like dusty rose, which is it's like a darker sort of like blush pink. So the next trend that's everywhere and is definitely a favorite of mine is the gingham trend. Now, if you're following my blog, like I said, I did a post on gingham, why I love gingham and why you should love it too, and why I think it's like a classic and an essential in your wardrobe, especially if you stick to like the black and white gingham. I also, you know, included like, you know, my choices or my picks, my gingham picks. So if you want to check that out, you can. But gingham is everywhere. It's in footwear, it's in tops, it's in dresses, it's in scarves. You know, you could do a lot of gingham. It's in bags. You could do a lot of gingham, or you could do a little bit. You can just add accents. Like I think a cute little gingham scarf, silk scarf tied to a the handle of a bag. It's a perfect way to add gingham to a look, you know, for work. You could also do, you know, these off the shoulder gingham tops I see around. And I like gingham because it can be a very feminine print and a very masculine print. Like if you find like some gingham trousers, that's more of like an androgynous way to do gingham. And I also really like when they mix gingham and ruffles. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes. I bought a whole full trench coat in gingham. I also bought myself a top. I'm debating getting these gingham ASOS pants. I'm debating it. I may or may not. Speaking of ruffles, the next sort of, I want to say the next sort of really big wearable trend is definitely the Ruffle trend. Now, I've seen ruffles on everything, like ruffles just hanging off a t-shirt, ruffles on the sleeve, ruffles on the hem of a skirt, ruffles at the bottom of a shirt, ruffles on the sides of pants. Pretty much anywhere they could put ruffles, designers put ruffles this spring and summer. I think it kind of goes hand in hand with like the whole deconstructed movement that's happening. I think Vitamins is the one that made that sort of trend super popular. But yeah, ruffles on everything. And I have one skirt I'm eyeing on ASOS that's like ruffled on. It's like a deconstructed sort of skirt, and I think I might get it because it's you know me, I love to try trends, so I definitely want to pick it up to see how I can make it work for me. I'm thinking I could pair it with my silver bomber and a white tee from Eloquii. I had that in my Eloquii haul. I'm still trying to decide, but I'll link it down below if you guys are interested. But definitely, I've seen so many ruffles. I just picked up this red, it's actually a gingham dress, but it has like cute ruffles on it. And I actually got pushed to pick it up because I saw it in Hyatt Rita, and I was like, maybe I should pick it up, maybe I shouldn't. And then I went on it like 2 days later, and I saw that there was only one size left in the 14. When I tell you that I hit checkout without you know how people are. Once everybody wants something, all of a sudden you want it too. That's how I feel about the Arc by Gaia bag. Like, I don't even know if it's Gaia or Gia or... Anyway, that's how I feel about that bag. Because, like, I'd seen that bag since last year and I didn't even want it. And then this year, I see it on everybody and I was like, I should have gotten it. And now it's like double the price. Like, why? 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 But anyways, so definitely the ruffle trend is on everything. The next trend that I'm here for is the Slogan Tee Trend. I don't know if you guys have seen those trends that say feminist. I know Topshop do a shirt that say forever femme, and you know, the plus size movement, the you know, the natural hair movement. We are the kings and queens of slogan t-shirts. We all have, you know, they have like pardon my fro or something about the fro, or we've done the t-shirt, the tees and the trap shirts, like we've done slogan tees. So definitely slogan tees have gone mainstream. It's the perfect way to make like a political statement, literally, like you're wearing it on your body. So I'm definitely here for, you know, making a statement about feminism. I don't want to say I'm a feminist per se, but I'm definitely here for women empowerment. I feel like women work so hard and we are, what's the word, we're just not given our due, basically. You know, a lot of women juggle full-time jobs, kids, you know, husbands, side businesses, and it's not easy. So I'm definitely here for, you know, any way that I can, you know, sort of like, what's the word, lend a hand or show my support for female entrepreneurs, females in general, for equal pay and all that good stuff. I'm here for that. Speaking of empowerment and entrepreneurship, you guys can actually shop our Chicster tees. I will link it down below. Support the channel, support the Chicster movement. And is that it? Oh, and the last trend I want to talk about is the sort of metallic trend. Definitely metals are always big around the holidays, but I think specifically this last Christmas, metallic, the whole metallic theme was huge. Not so much sequins, but this time just like, you know, our coppers, our silvers, our golds. I'm saying all this to say one of the the main sort of metallic color that's everywhere is silver. So silver, pops of silver in accessories, specifically footwear and bags. That's really, really in for spring and summer 17. I've seen you know, various pairs of shoes made in silver, so you can get yourself, I saw these really cute loafers that also came in red. But, I've seen like these, I also saw my Mary Janes that I have, the really comfortable block heel ones. I saw that they remade them also in silver. So definitely silver, if you're looking to add some metallics to your wardrobe, I would go, if you're trying to make it updated and make it fresh for the spring and summer, I would definitely go for metallics. All right guys, I think that is it for this video. Now bear in mind, there's 101 trends. This is definitely, this era, these last couple of seasons has been all about, you know, designers just embracing what they love. If you want to know more about why I chose these trends, you can definitely check out the accompanying blog post that's on my blog. I will have it linked in this video, but most definitely in the description bar down below. Make sure you thumbs up this video for more fashion content. I appreciate all of you who share this video, who leave great feedback. Let me know in the comments down below what your favorite spring trends are. I'd love to know. Video ideas. Do you guys want more lookbooks? Do you guys want more sort of like outfit of the days? Do you want outfit of the weeks? I know there's a haul coming up. There should be a couple of hauls coming up. If you're following me on social, you're probably familiar with this jacket. But if you're wondering about it, it's from Eloquii. I did an Eloquii haul. You can check that out. All right, I've rambled enough. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you do share, tag me so I can thank you. And as always, stay blessed. So, yes, this is such an easy, quick, get out the house style. Of course, I personally believe that if you're gonna wear short hair, you have to bring the makeup